India Bloc seat sharing tussle continues as far as the MVA is concerned over 2 seats. We're talking about a stalemate over Bhiwandi and Sangli seats that continues with the Uddhav Thackeray faction of the Shiv Sena announcing their candidature as far as those 2 seats are concerned. So Sharad Pawar announced the Bhiwandi candidate, while it was Uddhav Thackeray who made the announcement when it comes to the candidate for Sangli. The Congress seems to be very miffed about those 2 seats, as the announcement was made without even considering as far as the Congress party is concerned. They feel that they have a strong hold when it comes to these 2 parties as far as the disputed seats are concerned, and which is why that they are very miffed with the fact that that announcement was made. We have Radhika joining us to get us more on this. Radhika, when we talk about that dispute as far as those 2 seats are concerned, and the Congress party there claiming that this is their stronghold, and even though there were a lot of meetings when it came to the Congress leaders in Maharashtra, meeting with the top leaders here in the national capital, whether it was, we talk about Mallikarjun Kharge or KC Venugopal, but no outcome has come about, and they thought that this was still up for consideration, this was still up for conversation, and they're quite miffed with the fact that this announcement was made about, and that has quite taken them aback.
Certainly no breakthrough yet. We know for a fact that there are many disputed seats within Mahayuti as well as MVA. Those are of course unannounced seats, but interestingly over announced seats stalemate continues, and we're talking about Sangli and Bhiwandi seats, both eyed by the Congress party, both announced by Sena and NCP, and that has obviously not gone down well with the Congress party. In fact, Chandrahar Patil of Sena have been fielded by by the Sena, and Mr. Matre being fielded by the NCP. Now, NCP fielded its candidate just about 4 days back, and Sena fielded its candidate about 2 weeks back. However, Congress party irked by this announcement because there had been multiple meetings taking place among Maharashtra Congress leaders over these 2 seats, and as the discussions were going on, Sena and NCP went ahead and announced these candidates without, as Congress say, consulting them, and therefore this is a violation of coalition dharma, is something that several of the Congress leaders feel. Of course, stalemate is continuing. Many of the Congress leaders within Sangli have in fact met Congress leadership in Delhi, including Mallikarjun Kharge, KC Venugopal, Ramesh Chennitala, of course asking for them to intervene and solve this. Of course, Congress leaders wanting these candidates to be withdrawn. In fact, some of the Congress leaders in Sangli have even threatened that they will not take part in any of the campaign activities or meetings going forward if the issue is not resolved. Congress feels these are in fact seats that are traditionally been Congress bastions, and also their stronghold where they have great ground support. So this is something they have been reiterating for a long time. However, Sena and NCP going ahead and announcing its candidates now. Interestingly, there is going to be a joint press conference that's going to be held by MVA leaders tomorrow. Congress, NCP and Sena leaders will be a part of this press conference. Will there be any sort of breakthrough as far as these seats are concerned? That remains to be seen. Multiple meetings set to take place. We believe that even Mallikarjun Kharge could intervene and have a discussion with both Uddhav Thackeray as well as Sharad Pawar to come to some sort of consensus as far as these 2 seats are concerned. Friendly contest, friendly fight is also something that some of the Congress leaders have been suggesting, but that may not happen since that will lead to division of votes. So at this point, no breakthrough yet. Multiple meetings going on over Sangli and Bhiwandi seats. Of course, there are many other disputed seats which are unannounced as well. Probably we'll get a clearer idea in a day or two. Of course, MVA press conference happening tomorrow, where of course these seats will be discussed, and whether any of the parties will compromise or not, that is something that we will get to know in a day.